Hello and welcome to the Nation Digital News with me, Lerpong, amsa-ngiam, and these are today's top stories. The criminal court on Tuesday cited flight risk as ground for denying bail applications of 11 red shirt leaders charged with terrorism. The court granted the remand for 12 days between today and June the 26th. The 11 are to be held at the Bangkok remand prison and not sent back to their detention center at the Lerpong camp in Cham district in Phetchaburi province. At the remand hearing, the defense posted 1 million baht bail for each of the 11, but the Department of Special Investigation filed the prosecution writ opposing the temporary release on the ground for flight risk, evidence tampering, and possible recurrence of the unrest. The 11 red shirts include co-leaders Veera Musikapong, Nathawut Sai Keur, and Weng Tochirakan. If found guilty for terrorism, an offender is liable to face punishment ranging from death by execution to the minimum of 3-year imprisonment. Under precedents on bail review, a suspect charged for capital crime will be denied a temporary release. Although two Pheu Thai MPs Jatuporn Prompan and Karun Hosakul are facing a similar charge to the 11 and have been temporarily released last week, legal circumstances between the two cases are different. Jatuporn and Karun relied on the legal tactics by making a preemptive move to report themselves before they were charged. Under the Criminal Procedural Code, their remand hearing would take place when the public prosecutors rule to try them. Even though the DSI tried last week to remand the two, the court ruled in favor of the defense to grant bail because the two had already reported themselves. The 11 were detained under the emergency rule since May the 19th and charged for violating the state of emergency and terrorism. World Cup organizers say they will not ban vuvuzelas from stadiums in South Africa, despite numerous complaints. The sound of the plastic horn has been likened to the drone of 1,000 bees or a herd of stampeding elephants. Prodigal winger Cristiano Ronaldo says the noise affects player concentration, while some fans watching on television claim they cannot hear the commentary. However, World Cup spokesman Rich Makondo insisted vuvuzelas are ingrained in the history of South Africa and will remain. He also said the instrument had worldwide appeal and claimed people buy them and stuff them in their suitcase to go home. FIFA President Sepp Blatter also weighed into the debate and believes vuvuzelas are part and parcel of football in South Africa. England's defender Jamie Carragher said is another person who has no problem with the instrument. He said the noise did not bother him when he came on as a halftime substitute during the 1-1 draw with the United States. He even had already bought two to take home to his children in Liverpool. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more news on the Nation website. Thanks for watching.